Welcome to another Marvel Legends Infinite Series review. This time we're looking at the Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket Raccoon figure. Now, this is probably definitely the hardest, this is the hardest to find Marvel Legends figure in the Guardians of the Galaxy line. Mainly because just Rocket is a popular character. I don't know why. Is it because he's a raccoon? Is it because he's mean? He holds guns? I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with the character. I never, like I said in my group video, I never heard of Guardians of the Galaxy until the movie was announced at Comic-Con 2012, I believe. So yeah, there's that. So, but there was a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Rocket Raccoon, which I was very close to getting all the pieces. I think I still have most of them, but I don't have Jean Grey or the Wrecker guy, so I don't have them. But I really like this guy. I like that he's a more realistic raccoon than the angry, mean one. I'm definitely going to have to get a different table. This is kind of ridiculous how hard these figures are to stand up on this turtle table. So, before we get into some of the negative things about this figure, he does come with a cool looking gun, which he kind of can hold, but I think it's really more meant for Star-Lord, which is what Wyatt said. He comes with this thing, which I have no idea what this thing is. I have not seen the movie yet. I really want to, but I have no idea what this thing's for. And he comes with the upper torso and head for Groot. So I guess they just threw in this extra thing here and this bigger gun just so he would be more worth a $20 value, and kind of distract away that the figure is actually not too good. But yeah, so this guy has next to no posability. His tail moves around, which is quite nice, so he can look all excited. I have no idea what's going on with his head, but I'm afraid to do anything with it because there's that thing that happens there, and I'm afraid his head's just going to break off. And it does have waist articulation, but look, seriously, no articulation in his legs. No hip, no knee, no ankle. But it's somewhat understandable because he is a tiny little figure and they want to be able to stand okay. But it's kind of silly that there's zero articulation. For a Marvel Legends figure, it's kind of weird. He does have a shoulder swivel and a elbow, and his little tiny hands can rotate as well. I mean, if you are and here's a little size comparison. Bring out Star-Lord here, and you can see that he could be that perfect height. Just saying. There's a lot of Rocket Raccoon fans out there, and I can understand that. As far as I haven't seen the movie or really read too much into the comics, so I really don't know too much about his personality. So I understand that there's a lot of fans out there, and they're going to get this figure regardless. But it's not that great. It's average at best. It's very hyped up just because it's a Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Rocket Raccoon, but it's not that great. I'm sorry to say. I think pretty sure a lot of that has to do with the size of the figure, the limitations, and the fact that it had to accommodate for such a big Build-A-Figure piece. So it's kind of sad that it suffered a bit on that. But I still like it. It's still really cool to look at. But I was pretty sure from looking at pictures that its mouth opened. I was really sure that his mouth had some sort of hinge in it, but it doesn't. Maybe they changed that in production, but I have to look into that. Or maybe someone could say that. Yep. Anyway, definitely. I mean, if you're a huge rocker fan, you're going to get this regardless. But just be warned, it's not that great. All right. Until next time. Thank you for watching.